You heard Sheriff Fryer during the story of millions of Americans being misdiagnosed by doctors. I mean, that's pretty scary. Missing some red flags for cancer and other serious illnesses. That's got a lot of people wringing their hands. So we've invited Dallas oncologist Dr. Gerald Edelman on the show. Dr. Edelman, hey, thanks so much for getting up early and joining us. Now, you say, Doctor, this could be much ado about nothing, right?
Well, first of all, I think there's always going to be some human error when human beings are involved. I'm not here to protect the medical industry, even though I'm a part of it. What I'd like to do is just bring some sanity to these kind of reports. We could look at this study in several ways. First of all, the important thing to do is just try to stay healthy. So I did write a book called Sugar Rehab. That's 2 words. It's actually available on Amazon. And it's about trying to control sugar in your diet and how to basically stay healthy.
All right, but Doctor, this is coming out of Baylor College of Medicine and Houston Veterans Affairs Medical Center. I mean, you got to at least look at this and pay attention to it.
It's not coming out of the New England Journal of Medicine. So that's the first thing. We want to look at what kind of peer-reviewed journal. But having said that, the other thing that I want to point out to your listeners is when you're learning about things like this and hear about it, let's consider the bias of the study. We could also say that 95% of people who go in for medical care get good medical care and have good outcomes.
Yeah, I mean, so you can. There's lies, damned lies, and statistics. You're absolutely right. And look, my doctor does a great job, and most doctors that I know do a great job. Are there questions that we should maybe ask our doctor, just to make sure that if something has been missed, he goes back and takes another look?
Yes. Anytime you have a symptom that brings you into the healthcare system, it's very important that you get a satisfactory answer to what's causing the symptom.
All right.
With regard to this interesting trial you're bringing up, what I would like to teach your listeners quickly is when you're doing a type of trial that is prospective, that means it looks into the future. It starts in the present, looks in the future, and it's randomized and it's controlled. That kind of data that you get out of that is very, very real. When you look at a retrospective trial, which is what this trial was, where you look back over records and you mine the records for an information that you're looking for, what happens, which is what this kind of trial was, is you really get a hypothesis generating thought process. So in this case, it would be, we're making too many errors.
Doctor, and that makes a lot of sense, and we certainly do appreciate it. And I think that the lesson to be learned here is just to make sure, as you said, if you've got a symptom or you think that maybe your doctor isn't addressing something, certainly have that conversation, get another opinion. Dr. Gerald Edelman, thank you so much for your time. We certainly do appreciate it.